Today I'm going to share with you 7 questions you honestly need to ask to achieve your goal. These 7 questions are so important, and I start with them every time I have a goal that I want to achieve. Hi, my name is Zaheen Nanji, and I'm the author of The Resilience Reflex, 8 Keys to Transforming Your Barriers into Success in Life and Business. So here's question number 1. What do I want? And the reason you ask that question is because the brain thinks in positives. Avoid thinking or asking, what don't I want? And it's very simple, because when you ask, what do I want? The brain knows exactly what you want and will unconsciously make you behave in a manner to achieve that goal. Question number 2, I hope you have a pen to write all these down. Question number 2 is, what will I see, hear, and feel when I achieve my goal? You really want to visualize and be there as if you have achieved your goal. And the reason you want to do that is when you're there, it's great to look back to where you are now and figure out how you got to already achieving your goal. Fill your senses, see, feel, and hear. When you've achieved your goal, fill your senses. Third question is, what are going to be your upsides and your downsides to achieving your goal? You know, when I started my speaking business, I told myself, I'm going to travel the world. And what happened was I didn't think about the downsides. And so my coach asked me, well, what's the downside to that? And I said, well, if I'm traveling around the world, I won't get to be with my family, and that's important to me, especially my daughter, who was then only 3 years old. Fourth question is, what will achieving your goal allow you to do, be, or have? Very important question to really take your time and think about and write the answer down. Fifth question, I believe, is, what resources do you have or require to achieve your goal? So for example, when I was writing my book, I needed to get some kind of training on how to publish my book on my own. And so I did that because I didn't have the resources. Training was one of them. Next question is, what are your first and second steps going to be to achieving your goal? This will get you taking action, will get the wheels turning so that you have something to start already to get to it. You see, when we spend too much time thinking and analyzing about the goal, we just sit on it. But if we think about, well, what's my first and my second step going to be? Last question is a 2-part question, and that is, do I have more than one path to get to my goal? And make sure you do have more than one path. And the second part of the question is, have some time frames, have a deadline. Again, when I was writing my book, I gave myself 5 months, February 1st to July 1st, and I was done. So I hope those questions helped you, and remember, subscribe to my channel. Bye now.